Okay, everybody, we're going to do another one. October 2021 releases for Boom Studios. Look at this. Something is Killing the Trojan spinoff. Brand new series in the world of Something is Killing the Trojan. House of Slaughter #1. New ongoing series. That's very cool. I missed out on Something is Killing the Trojan #1, but I won't miss out on this one. So this is something to look forward to. Let's see. We got Buffy the Vampire Slayer for the first one, and this one, number 30. So we got a cover there. And here's a couple other covers here. Wow. Comes out October 6th, it says. We Are the Slayer begins here. With battle lines drawn, who can a Slayer really trust? When Buffy suffers a devastating loss at the hands of the multiverse's big bad, Kendra and Buffy are left questioning if they can ever trust each other again. Meanwhile, Faith uncovers secrets from her past that may not be what they seem. All right. Let's go to the next one. Buffy the Vampire Slayer Legacy Edition Book 6. Soft cover, it says. Here's the cover right there. Whoa. December 1st is coming out. Okay. 320 pages for $29.99. So we got go back to the summer of 1996 before Buffy Summers arrived in Sunnydale and the newly anointed vampire slayer flees to Las Vegas to make sense of her life. Wow. Unfortunately, a twisted coven of vampires have their own plans for the strip. Upon her return, her parents put her under lock and key, and while it's nice to not have to slay vampires and demons night after night, Buffy soon finds her respite is short-lived. Okay. Collects Buffy the Vampire Slayer 51 through 63, previously published by Dark Horse Comics. Okay, now we got Firefly, number 34. Let's see this. Cool. That's a cover there. Then we got a variant over here. Comes out November 24th. All right. What happens when your worst enemy becomes your only ally? Okay. With her sights set on freeing Leonard, Kaylee's team chases the Jeffa across the earth that was, only to be led directly into a trap. But everything changes when they get attacked by plunderer robos who have been tracking both groups to exterminate them all. Now Kaylee must team up with the Jeffa in order to fend off the robos. But if they survive this, how will they survive each other? Okay. Firefly, New Sheriff in Town. The Verse, Volume 1. All right, that's the cover there. Comes out December 22nd. Okay. Kicking off a new Firefly epic. Discover the secret history of Mao and his mother, and a new brewing war to end all wars, from New York Times best-selling writer Greg Peck, Star Wars, X-Men, and artist David Gianfelice, Wolverine, Weapon X, and Lalit Kumar Sharma, Daredevil. Maul has handed himself into the Alliance. Okay, but it turns out he's not the only one they want. The infamous Maul Reynolds, that's Mao's mom, is at the top of the Alliance's most wanted. And if Mao doesn't get to her first, the Alliance will. Collects Firefly, the Outlaw, Maul Reynolds #1, and Firefly, number 13 to 15. All right. Okay, here we go. This is what I was talking about. House of Slaughter #1. Here's the main cover here. And we got some variants over here. That's almost like Nice House on the Lake. That's an incentive, and this is an incentive it says here. That's cool. And that's an incentive. It says this is the main cover, and this one's the main cover here. Okay, James Tynion still going. He's got Tate Bromble helping him. Illustrators and more covers and stuff, incentive covers are like October 20th, this comes out, 32 pages. A foil cover for, maybe it's this one. That would be cool to see the shiny orange and everything. I'm not sure which one it's going to be. It doesn't say. But let's see. Werther del Edera incentive foil. So it must be this one here. So because there's the name there. And this must be the main cover here by Chris Sheehan. That would have been cool if it was foil there too. Then they got a blank one. Cool. No, wait a minute. There's a foil variant. So maybe they do. They got a foil one of this one and a regular one, I guess. Cool. That's going to be nice. Unless they do something totally different. Then this one's Chris Sheehan Unlockable. I'm not sure what that means. But so many different ones. Okay, brand new series in the world of Something is Killing the Children, it says. All right. Discover the inner workings of the House of Slaughter in this new horror series, exploring the secret history of the order that forged Erica Slaughter into the monster hunter she is today. Okay. You know Aaron Slaughter as Erica's handler and rival, but before he donned the black mask, Aaron was a teenager, training within the House of Slaughter. Surviving within the school is tough enough, but it gets even more complicated when Aaron falls for a mysterious boy destined to be his competition. Okay. Dive deeper into the world of Something is Killing the Children in the first story arc by co-creator James Tynion IV, The Department of Truth, The Nice House on the Lake, and co-writer Tate Bromble, Barbalian, with art by rising star Chris Sheehan, the autumnal, I gotta say it right. Okay, and co-creator Werther del Edera, Razor Blades. All right, that's something. Okay, now we got this here. Something is Killing the Children. Okay, when the children of Archer Peaks began to go missing, everything seems hopeless. The only hope is the survival of a mysterious stranger. Their only hope. One who believes the children and claims to be the only adult who sees what they can see. Her name is Erica Slaughter. She kills monsters. Cool. These are all volumes. Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. Other worlds from James Tynion IV. The Woods, Mometic, and Wind. Now we got Berserker, number 6 of 12. That's cool. Okay, Matt Kent is working with Keanu Reeves on that. All the different incentive covers and everything. We got a foil variant. October 20th it's coming out. With what revelations will be unlock when his handler's life hangs in the balance. Okay. During a mission to retrieve an artifact from a museum in the midst of an ongoing civil war, B saves his handler, Jim, from a chopper explosion. As he races to get his gravely injured friend to the extraction point, B reveals new secrets from his past, but little does he know that Caldwell and Diana are secretly recording everything. Okay, now we got variants down here. And an incentive cover on the left, Tyler Kirkham. Javier Fernandez is doing the variant. Okay, and I guess Lee Garbett is doing that main cover there. And Ron Garney's doing the artwork on the inside. That's cool. Okay, now we got A Spark Within the Forge, an Ember in the Ashes graphic novel. Original graphic novel hardcover. Okay, then we got the cover there, A Spark Within the Forge. Comes out February. Yeah, September, yeah. Making up months. February 2022, wow. Okay. February 2nd, it comes out. An all-new original graphic novel inspired by the New York Times best-selling novel series. Okay. Before they were torn asunder, Leia lived happily and quietly with her nan, Pop, and brother Darren within the scholar district of Marshall-ruled Sarah. Although Leia is afraid to venture outside her home due to the heavy Marshall presence, Darren loves to explore all parts of their home city, even those that are forbidden. A chance encounter with famed swordsman Spiral Tulaman, who sees in Darren a talent for forging weapons, leads him down a path that pulls him away from his family but towards hope for his people. Meanwhile, Leia is forced to take her brother's place, accompanying Pop to combat a dangerous illness spreading quickly through Sarah. Okay, when Leia discovers a surprising cure, will she brave exposure and the heavily patrolled streets so she can save the city and someone she loves? This all-new original graphic novel set in the world of the New York Times best-selling An Ember in the Ashes novel series reunites novelist Sabah Tahir and co-writer Nicole Andelfinger, Dragon Prince, Blood Moon Huntress, with artist Sania Lyle, the Curl Society, to reveal this untold story of rebellion forged in the heart of the Empire. Okay, now we got some artwork here. Pretty nice. That's cool. He's an artist. All right. Now we got Magic, number 7. Okay, here's the cover here. Got some variant covers here. Let's see, that's a variant there. And that says a Hidden Spark variant. And this one here is a character design variant. And what's this one? That's cool. Looks like Jedi. An incentive. Okay. Different variants, no foil or nothing there, but it's a Hidden Spark one, so that's kind of different. Okay, this comes out October 6th. War descends in Ravnica. The guilds of Ravnica, now aligned against a foe that threatens the entire multiverse, must defend Ravnica united. Fortunately, the warriors of the guilds have the legendary planeswalker Jaya Ballard by their side to repel the mutant horrors of her ancient enemy. Will Jaya and our cabal of planeswalkers be able to reach Jace Beleren before the Herald of Redacted does? So they took it out. So we have to see what that is if you're going to be reading it. If you are reading it, you might be able to figure it out. Okay, now we got Mighty Morphin, number 12. That's a cool cover. I like when they show the helmets like that. That's cool. Anyuk Lee. Very cool. Got incentive covers and everything. Okay, this comes out October 6th. There's some incentive covers down here. Nice. And a legacy cover. Rescued by the Power Rangers, Candace reveals there's a deeper threat to Earth than previously realized. The revelation will force Zordon to grapple with his ancient past and, for the sake of Earth, make a plea to a potential ally no one expects. Okay, but Tommy takes matters into his own hands, which leads him to a collision course with his former allies. All right. Now we got Power Rangers, number 12. Mighty Morphin is one title, and then Power Rangers is another title. That's cool. And let's say we change it to Mighty Morphin or Mighty Rangers and Morphin Power. I don't think that would work. Yeah, they couldn't do that. We'll see. This is pretty cool. Nice cover. That's the main cover there, and then we got a legacy cover down here. So this comes out October 13th. Legacy covers and incentive covers all over the place. The Omega Rangers try to reach the Spectrum too, but Drakon has other plans that will cost them dearly. After the shocking events of last issue, the Imperials add to their ranks before being called back to do their master's bidding. As a departing gift, they unleash their full might on the alien planet. If the Omega Rangers can survive, they'll find themselves stranded without hope of survival. Can they fight their own insecurities and deepest fears long enough to find a way out? Let's hope so. Let's hope so. All right, now we got Mighty Morphin Volume 3, soft cover. That's cool. And your Glee again. Wow, awesome cover. December 8th it comes out, 112 pages. With a dark secret from Zordon's past. Will a dark secret from Zordon's past spell the end of the Power Rangers? In the aftermath of Zed's assault on Angel Grove and the revelation of the true identity of the new Green Ranger, can the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers survive a betrayal by one of their own? Uncertain of his role as the Rangers' mentor, Zordon will turn to an old friend for help, leading him to choose between ancient loyalties and Earth. Superstar writer Ryan Parrott, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and rising star artist Marco Renna, along with fan favorite artist Dan Mora, Once and Future, love that book, continue the Unlimited Power era with the next shocking chapter of the story no one expected, collecting Mighty Morphin 9 through 12. Now we got Power Rangers Volume 3 softcover. Bright color. Cool. Matteo Scalera, I like him. Okay, this is coming out December 15th. Okay. Can the Omega Rangers and Dracon save the universe in this latest chapter of the Unlimited Power era? Reeling from a crippling defeat at the hands of their new enemy, the Omega Rangers retreat to safe haven in search for a way to stop the Imperials Dracon, previously their greatest enemy and now their tenuous ally, may provide the answers they seek or betray them. The emissaries have their own plans, which may hold the key to saving the entire universe. The superstar team of writers Ryan Parrott, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Rachel Wagner, AMC's Preacher, with artists Francesco Mortarino, Firefly, Bad Company, and Molsis Hidalgo, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, ramp up the stakes in this fan-favorite series, collects Power Rangers 9 through 12. Okay, now this is Dune, House Atreides, number 11 of 12. The first book of this is the same one that was very beautiful to cover. This comes out October 20th, the penultimate issue of House Atreides. They got some incentive covers and the main cover and variants. The newly crowned Duke, Leto Atreides, has been framed for a crime he did not commit and must risk everything to prove his innocence to Imperium's royal houses. Will it work, or will Baron Harkonnen's evil plan finally come to fruition? Let's hope it doesn't. The Bene Gesserit assert their influence once more, having predicted a great importance in the Atreides bloodline, one that will influence the coming of their Messiah, the Kwisatz Haderach. Okay. Now this started off, I wasn't sure. I could not understand the book, and the people I talked with on Facebook when I posted it, couldn't understand it either. They were like, what is going on? I wanted to do the book. I wanted to read the book because it was so interesting, because the giants and everything, these godlike beings were like as big as the Celestials in Marvel Universe. They're huge. I mean, it's like, say a fly. You're a fly next to a regular person like the size of Shaquille O'Neal, like 7'8", whatever, like that, just big like that. We only find them when they're dead, number 9. I'd probably have to go back to and try to read it again because I have the first couple of issues. Okay. October 20th, this comes out. That's a cool cover. And then there's a variant down here. Dead God variant. Okay. How far are the worshippers willing to go for the cause? Bristow has always done whatever is needed to rise through the ranks of the security services, but now he'll make his move and reveal his true ambition. And Bristow's secret meeting with a shadowy devotee may alter Jason and Chin's fates forever. All right. There's always something going on behind the scenes. Maw, number 2 of 5. Different cover. This comes out October 20th. See what's going on here. We got a variant down here. Oh, that's kind of spooky now. So it's, what is this going to be about? Wow, that's spooky. So we said, what happens when the monster within the shadows awakens? Here we go. After being drugged and abandoned on a beach, Marion struggles with inexplicable and frightening changes to her body while her sister, Wendy, continues to try to fit in with the other women at the commune. Okay. As they both learn more about the commune and its mysterious leader, Diana Spiro, each new revelation brings the true nature of her motivations and teachings to light. Man, it's kind of like Training Day. If you ever saw that movie, you got to see that movie if you haven't seen it. I know it's cussing and different things that are happening in it, but if you can get past that and some of the violence and stuff like that, the story and everything, you get this guy wants to be a good cop, and he gets hooked into a group of guys that want to be bad cops, and they try to get him involved in it, and he don't want to be involved in it, and they try to take him out, and it just, you got to see the movie. It is very good and everything. Denzel Washington and everything. It's just like he plays a good bad guy and everything. So Luna softcover. All right, that's a cool cover, really designed well. Flower power type stuff and everything. December 2021. Comes out December 8th. What would you do for the chance at real love and immortality? Oh, wow. It's the 1960s, and Teresa is a young woman who's plagued by prophetic dreams. These dreams lead to a fateful meeting with a burgeoning hippie cult called the Family of the Sun, whose leader claims to have met the divine. Sex, drugs, and magic, or blood magic, will lead Teresa to the truth about the family, its enigmatic leader, and the dark secret behind her dreams. Love, destiny, betrayal, lies, and the lengths to which we would go in order to protect the loved ones, or to protect the ones we love, collide in this new erotica thriller from acclaimed writer and artist Maria Levitt, Faithless and Heartbeat. Collects Luna 1 through 5. Wow. Okay, now we got Basilisk Volume 1. Softcover. Comes out December 21st. Or comes out December 29th, 2021. I got this cover. That's cool. Who can stop the supernatural chimera from terrifying the small towns of rural America? The Chimera are 5 young people that possess incredible powers stemming from the 5 human senses. They are bound by a cult-like hive mind and leave death and destruction in their wake. Regan, one of the Chimera, escapes the group and hides in cheap motels and dive bars, crippled with the guilt of her past. But the tables turn when a former victim of the Chimera, Hannah, appears and forces her to hunt down the other 4 of her kind. New York Times best-selling horror writer Colin Bunn, Harrow County, The Empty Man, reunites with his Bone Parish co-creator, artist Jonas Scharf, Avengers of the Wasteland, to unleash the first chapter of a supernatural horror series that explores how we process the world through our senses. Collects Basilisk 1 through 4. Wow. The first story was good. I liked it. I read that one. I actually read the book. Discover these terrifying and thrilling tales from Colin Bunn and Maria Levitt. We got Heartbeat, Faithless 2. Then we got The Empty Man, Bone Parish, volumes 1, 2, and 3. Let me see. Just a second. All right, I'm going to go through these really quick because I got just a short amount of time. Eat the Rich, number 3 of 5. This comes out October 20th. This was a really good story. Then we got some variants down here. Then we got Dark Blood, number 4 of 6. October 27th. You got some variants down here. And then you got Once and Future, number 21. Very cool. Comes out October 27th. I like that story. Good Luck number 505. Comes out October 27th, the final issue. And then we have Mamo number 4 or 5. This comes out October 13th. There's a variant down here. Very cool. So let me know what you think. I like this. I always get this one. But I have just a few minutes left, so I have to cut off this video. But thank you very much for watching. You guys, let me know what you think. And let me know what you're going to be picking up. Hope you're enjoying these. Let me know if you have any ideas, any suggestions. Let me know in the comments below. You guys have a great week. And Collector Dude is out.